one in management. So let's self-assess. What do you think that makes your team members feel like they are expendable? Let's ask ourselves that. Like, maybe your boss make you feel this way. Or if not, you once was just an employee, i.e. not in a supervisor or any type of management role. Surely you have been in a situation where you felt like you was expendable. Like you felt like you wasn't appreciated. Everything that you done, it's as if like it holds no value, knowing that you give your everything. Like the things that you have brought to management attention, and you felt like it fell on deaf ears. Surely you have encountered something somewhere in your work life experience. Now, thinking about that, think about your team members. Have they experienced any of this on your watch? Whether by you personally, whether about your leadership team. Like, just think about how they may have felt and why they feel this way. Like, self-assess on that. Because the goal is to change the narrative, but the only way we can change the narrative of, oh, all employees are expendable, like they don't care about us, like the only way to change that is to change the reality of that being what that is. No, you don't have anything to prove, but you should care about your team members. You should be willing to go above and beyond to make sure they're good within the workplace with what's in your control. That's in the company guidelines, procedures, and the protocols and stuff like that. Like, what's in your power, what you can control, what you can deliver, what you can provide, what you can offer. Then, like, we make the necessary adjustments. Like, thinking about, like, what if that was me? Like, put yourself in their shoes. Can you relate to how they or we must feel? Okay, if you can relate, you can understand, then what adjustments can you make to show them that you care, that you are there with them, that we're doing this together, having an open door policy? Like, what adjustments can you make to let them know that I can always come to him or I can always come to her? Like, I can't do I can only do what's in my power. If I can assist to help, if I can do anything to help your situation, then I will, and deliver on that. And that comes with accepting the responsibility of saying, like, you know what? I have not been in that situation before, but because I care about you as a person, because I care about you as a team member, because I care about your well-being. I understand you have a family. I understand that you're trying to grow with the company. I understand that you have goals and you have a future in mind, and you would like to have that future here with us. And even if you didn't, how can I help you get to the next level that will position you to where it'll get you closer to your future? Like, accept that responsibility for your team members. That's how we begin to change the narrative. Like, how can we acknowledge our team members more? How can we show them that we appreciate them, even if it's not you can't do it individually, how can we do it as a whole? Like taking a step in that direction. Or if we can't do it as a whole, you having a relationship with each one of your team members is not favoritism, because you would do the same for the next one. But how can I serve you on another scale, or like just simply meeting your needs if it's in my power, if I can do it? And being willing to do that for each of your team members. Let's change the narrative. Unless that's what the narrative is. And you as a team member, you as a leader, as a manager in management, whatever your position or role is, you shouldn't want that to be the narrative. Yeah, sure, some still gonna think that, feel that way, but what's in your power to change that? Can you say that I've tried to do what I can? I did what was in my power. Like, can you say that you've made decisions that was not just for the numbers? That's not just for the betterment, the growth and the expansion of the company. Can you say that you show up every single day and you're willing and you have proven that you're willing to serve your team members on whatever level, whatever that looks like? Can you say you've been consistent with that? Can you pull together 5 people and they can come together and be like, yeah, like he, yeah, like, yeah, she, like, how can we change the narrative? By changing the narrative. Letting it be authentic and organic. Not just for, oh, I did, or I tried. Like, keep trying. You know what I mean? Like, so now what I'm asking of you is simply to take action. Take action on it. Take action on it. And it's not to prove others wrong. It's because you have a heart to serve. It's because you have a heart for your people. It's because you have their best interests at heart. That's natural. That's authentic. That's doing it organically. Take action today. Let's change the narrative. Unless the narrative is what it is. Let's start with self, though. Let's start with you. We have a responsibility, yes. But ultimately, we look to you to change the narrative, because you're in the field with us. The higher ups, they're not here with us every single day. You are. So we're leaning on you, just like you are a voice for upper management. You're a voice for a CEO. Like, can we find a medium? Can you be a voice for us as well? That's what team leadership looks like. That's what family looks like. That's what changing the narrative look like. Doing with what's in our power, integrity, doing it the right way. Let's start taking action today. Much love. Thank you.